Hello all, thank you very much for tuning in. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Adams and Son E-unit. Here we have an early example. Adams Foundry in Wichita would provide you a nose, a roof section, your side frames here, a rear casting, and this one was built up by some Siebers parts out of Kansas City. They would provide the bottom casting here, and then also the flat sides, and then the power trucks on this. This is a dummy B unit here. Commonly the B units are made out of aluminum, so they'd be lighter to drag around, but this is all bronze here. This one, I think we can find on the cover here of Model Craftsman, March 1948. That's William Haverly. William Haverly was the first president of the NRA when it was formed. He helped form all the standards. He also had a large portable layout in Bellwood, Illinois. He worked for the Southern Railway in their transportation department. And he was a big advocate for 1764s. So that's what this engine here is, 1764s. When you go to the NRA, exacting standards telling you the back-to-back, the flange depths, and all that other happy stuff to keep everybody in line regarding coupler height. When you get to O scale, there's a big word called or. So for scale, they have quarter inch, or 1764s. Well, William Haverly was the big advocate for that big or. So, if we can hold this up here. Oh my gosh, don't forget this. This is a Baldwin E unit, and this is a, I'll put it up here. This one's quarter inch, and it's a full ½ inch shorter, and also it's shorter in height, and you're not going to see it very well, but it's narrower in the nose. So this again is quarter inch, this one's 1764s. 1764s, if you see it fit on the rails, it actually fits more prototypical. Quarter inch is a little skinny. When you bought the parts from Adams, here are some of the molds that were used for casting the original parts. So again, you have your halves here, your truck frames, that's your tailpiece here. These were quite popular early on, from the end of 46 to roughly 48, but you needed some skill to put all the parts together because you have this casting up front here, and you have to get it really hot to adhere to the roof casting, because these are heavy bronze castings, and you got to get some serious heat on them to make everything adhere. Siebers just had these flat brass sides, which are kind of boring. Dallas Model Corporation had etched sides, which are a little more elaborate. And Pomona also made these engines using a different frame underneath. So they were popular till about 1948, 49. Adams pretty much went out of business in 1950. Then you have Baldwins like this coming in. This is a much easier build because this is a one-piece casting. So another time we'll cover the Baldwins, but we'll run the Adams from Haverly. This originally started with outside third rail. There were pickups here and on the B unit, so you had to run the two as a married couple. And then later Haverly changed his layout from outside third rail to two rail. So currently it's running on two rail. We'll fire it up one more time. And the cars back here are also from Haverly's railroad, the Little Southern. Here's one of his original box cars, dated 1934 when he started, and his little bobber caboose. Again, both 1764s. Thank you very much.